She's a kind person, compassionate person. When she's on a basketball court though, she's totally different. She's not kind and she's not passionate at all. She's very bossy, she's very competitive. A good thing about Maia and the reason why she's done so well is because of that aggression and her motivation to, you know, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to her morning trainings, go to school, go to after school trainings, go to another training.
I love basketball just because of the competitiveness, the roughness, just getting into it a little bit.
The one thing that I wanted for my children was to throw them into sports at a young age. And that main reason was to keep them off the streets, to keep them away from gang activity, because that was the sort of environment I grew up around, not in, but around that sort of environment. At a young age, our kids were doing sports, so the age they're at now, they actually become good at sports. And it's hard for us to say no when they make these certain representative teams, and because they've worked so hard to get there. I think at the moment the hardship is having to look after not only my 3 teenage children, but also looking after my mum who's going through Alzheimer's, and also with my husband and his medical conditions that he's going through at the moment, which makes, you know, things a little bit hard.
So if I never met the WaterBoy, it would have been way harder for me to play basketball. Just for school even, I probably wouldn't have been able to play reps at such a high level, and this whole year would have just looked totally different.
Glowbox Digital Billboards was set up by a husband and wife team who actually live in the Waikato. They really wanted to make it affordable for SMEs, small to medium sized businesses, to be able to market their business on a huge big digital billboard.
WaterBoy is basically doing something that is required, is needed. There's so many people, young people out there struggling and not achieving goals because they have no option, they have no one to look to, they have no help. And I think WaterBoy has been amazing to come to the community and really get involved in helping young people achieve their dreams and goals.
I thought, wow, this young lady is passionate about what she wants to do. And I think we were, WaterBoys with Lugtons and Glowbox were just a vessel to help her on her journey. She was so focused, and that really impressed me, that she had a goal that she wanted to achieve, and with our help, she did it, which was incredible.
It was really nice getting to meet the Glowbox team. They were lovely people and very inviting of me and Penny. When I walked in, there was a big sign that said "Welcome Maia," and I was really nervous, but that cooled me down a little bit. Through my sponsorship, I played basketball for the Hamilton Girls High Premier Senior Team, and then the Waikato Under 19 representative team. I just recently went to India to represent New Zealand in the Under 19 Junior Tour Ferns team. They went above and beyond to help pay a chunk of the fees for me to go travel to India. At
that level, when she's on an international stage and we're watching her on the TV, it's, oh geez, it just it warms up your heart.
The team at Glowbox wish Maia all the best for the future. She's an incredible human. She has goals, and I'm sure she's going to be fabulous at whatever she puts her mind to, and we're very, very proud of her and proud to be associated with WaterBoys, with Lugtons, and of course Maia.
So my message to Maia is we're really stoked and happy for you, and we're here to support you, and we're looking forward to coming and watching some of your games at some point, and I know you'll do really well because you've got opportunity.
To Maia's sponsor, Glowbox, thank you for all your generosity. Appreciate everything you've done for my daughter. Ngā mihi.
Thanks to you, I've had a huge jump in my basketball this year, and I'm really looking forward to taking it on with me as I move on to the next part of my life. To Mark, Leslie and the Glowbox team, I just want to say a big thank you for sponsoring me. Me and my family really appreciate it.
The WaterBoy with Lugtons, stronger people, stronger communities.